Guys, so this is my Joann's haul, and the reason I went was it was on the way home from Tuesday morning, but they also had the 20% off the total purchase price for regular and sale priced items, and so that's part of the reason why I went to Joann's, because I had just gone there, but I thought I'd see if they had anything that was a good deal. I bought some of the Tim Holtz frosted film, and it looks like this. You guys can see that. It's kind of a glittery, filmy looking thing, and it's adhesive. So you can use that on projects. And I'm not sure, do I have my, I don't have my receipt. Yeah, here we go. It's a long receipt. The frosted film, I'm not sure how much it was, but it was 30% off, I believe, or 40% off. One of the two. Frosted film came to $5.59, plus the extra 20% off my total, so in case you're wondering. So I got some of that. I also got some of the tissue paper, and it looks like this. It's got music notes, and it's kind of vintage. This was also on sale. They had the My Mind's Eye Chalk Studio that came out last year, and my Joann's didn't have this until I came in today. I don't think they had it when I was there. And this is the decorative paper pad. I do have the regular paper pad, which I think is different than this. This is like mostly, and this is not open. Sorry guys. I'll open this for you so I can do a flip through. And hopefully this isn't too long of a video. So I'll just do a quick flip through of this. And it's all that chalkboard, you know, sort of feel to it. And you get 2 sheets, it looks like, of each design. So the back side, it's double-sided. The back side is a solid color. So you can see it's pinks and blues, or teals, like a light teal. I don't think my paper pad looks like this, but I could be wrong. So I might have 2 of these now. The new Chalk Studio that came out is slightly different in coloring, and I don't like it as much. I think I prefer the colors in this paper pad more so than the new one that came out with Winter CHA. So these were all 30% off today. I think these were 30% off for this line. 30 or 40% off. You'll have to check. I don't want to say it incorrectly. And with the 20% on top of that, that helps. And so this is a different stack. This is the coordinating stack, but it's all the design paper. And I did not buy the 12 by 12. They do have one, but I didn't buy it because I didn't think I would use it. I'm trying to do more scrapbooking with like the pocket pages. And the only time I'll now end up using, well, I do very few 12 by 12 layouts because it takes longer, probably, for me. And I can't open this. And I think that's the reason why I'm still buying paper, but I'm using it for other projects. So I'm going to be doing probably a paper de-stash. I love the cameras. So this is the designer paper. And maybe this is what I have. I don't know. And it is double-sided. And as I said, the colors are coming through pretty true to color of what you're seeing. Your monitor may be different, but mine's picking it up. And then I bought the washi tape from We Are Memory Keepers. This is a washi sheets, and so it is adhesive. But I like the print on these. The print and the colors. I have the pocket page scrapbooks made easy that matches this set, I believe. Some more of the We Are Memory Keepers embellishments. I did get most of them. The banners and the twine. I don't have twine that's black and another color. I have it I have the one that's white in another color. Some more banners. The stickers in the package, and the sticker pack was 108 pieces, and again, these were all on sale, so these are not regular price. I think they're 30% off, but you get 2 sheets of each of these designs you can see on the back. Thought that was a good deal. So 6 sheets in here. These are dimensional stickers for the line, and then there's a different style of dimensional sticker. I gotta keep these closer to me. I'm not die cuts. And here's a peek at what they have in the die cut pack. Let's see if I can get that in there without the glare. So, and then buttons and chipboard elements. I was on the fence about getting these, but I figured, hey, why not? Enamel dots that coordinate. And tags. I just want to use these for other projects, actually. And here is a look at the different styles. Let me see if, there we go. So those are the tags. And then I got some eye hooks. I'm going to try this for the charm holder that I made before instead of the pins, because these screw down in there and they won't come out the other side. And then I have a pocket watch. This was also, I believe it was 30% off. The beads, the strung beads like this, these are all Jesse James beads. These are 50% off. Plus you get the extra 20% off, so that's a great deal. So I got some of these colors. Whoops. It's pretty heavy. Okay. And I don't know if these are showing up well enough, but there's pinks and blues in here. And then these right here, these are bigger. These range between $7.99 and $8.99 regularly priced. And so I got a couple of them because I didn't have most of these colors and I want to try something for some projects. And stick pins. So since they were 50% off plus the 20%, I figured that was a good deal. I bought some of this because this is on sale too. Refills. And then I got these larger. And these were all either on clearance or on sale. So these are larger beads. You can see how large they are compared to my thumb. So I got those, and I'm just going to put these back in the box so I'm not tripping it over at all. And I'll show you the next set of things. Oh, this one's heavier. Okay, I got these iris cases too. The storage is 50% off as well, plus the extra 20. So, punches are 40% off this week, and I'm on a mission to find things that I can stamp and then just use a punch on, or cut a whole bunch of them out and then stamp on them. So this is a scalloped punch. This is regularly $17.99 plus the 40% off, which makes it around $10 something, $10.70, and then you get the 20% off too. So that was a really good deal. So this one, I got a couple of these too, and I better stack these over here. I got the banner one, and I do have a banner punch, but this one is a little bit bigger. So this one could carry a letter going this way if I wanted it to. That's why I got that. I got a 2¼ inch scallop punch. Now, I'm not sure if I have one already. I don't think so. I have circular ones, but not a scallop circle. I got this hard one. I thought that was cute. And I don't know the measurement on that, but it is about 2¼ maybe a little bit larger than that. $2¼ Oh, yeah, 2¼ And then the last one is this label. So look how nice that looks when you pop it up. So 40% off the punches, ladies and gents. This is the new spring stack that DCWV came out with, and I'm not going to open this one, but you can see the patterns here pretty well. All of the colors in here have a pattern. It's for spring and summer. Here's some more of the Chalk Studio line. These are what they're calling these. They're 6 8x10 ready to frame art, but I won't use this for frames, I don't think. Maybe for my craft room. You can see the little sayings here. And that was 30% off, I believe. There's some flat stickers here. And you get 18 cardstock stickers. So that's nice. And then here's the 12x12. Oh, there's another punch. Let me show you the 12x12 stack. So this, again, I didn't get the 12x12. I got the 8.5x11 because I thought I'd use this more. And I like the size of the pattern. Look at those cameras. You get 3 of each sheet. And they had the cameras in pink. I love this sheet. So I do like the size of the pattern in this book here. This is not how this 12x12 looks. So okay, here's the last punch that I got. This is for square labels. I thought this would be nice too to have. So those are the punches that I got. The last bit of things that I also purchased were for storage. And I got one of those iris cases that has the 4x6 photo holders in it, because that is 50% off, you know, in the sale. That's a great deal because it's normally $40. So I think it's $40 normally. So I got one of those, and here it is. You can always use this to store small embellishments. So there's that. And then I got one of these 8.5x11 stackable drawers. These are also by Iris. This is $5.97 on clearance. And I had 3 of these already on my filing cabinet. And then I bought another one of these. This is what I use to store my distress ink. What do you call them? Edgers. I made my own edgers out of little wood blocks and just put the same felt pieces on the bottom that are made by sold by Ranger. I just put them on with Velcro. So I have a distress ink dauber or edger for every color of distress ink, and I store it in this because it's double-sided, so it holds all of them. And there you get a few extra cubbies, and it has this handle too. And I broke the handle, so this ended up being like $5.49 or something like that, because you know, with this half off, because they're $14.99 regularly, they're half off plus the 20%. So I saved quite a bit on that purchase, and that's what I got at Joann's. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.